Travis, congratulations, man. You know, anytime you gain another subscriber, it's always a really good feeling. I know this. I think you got about 3 more than I do right now. Awesome. I've been thinking somewhat similarly about doing a random number contest, just because, you know, I've been in for a little bit and it's always fun to give stuff away. So, collections. I thought about a couple of different things to do, different people that I liked that I have a decent sized collection of, and actually I thought I was going to pick somebody that I had just the most stuff of, because I just don't show it very often, and I picked Chet Atkins. I really like Chet Atkins. I've been a guitar player for a long time, and he's really sort of my inspiration to continue to push myself in other boundaries. So I've picked up a lot of his stuff. We'll do the singles or EPs first, and I probably should have taken some of these out because you're gonna get some pretty bad glare. This is Chet Atkins in 3 Dimension. This is Volume 2. I found this at a secondhand clothing store that had a few records, and definitely one I did not expect to dig up, which I thought was just crazy because it turned out to be, you know, fairly rare, and I'm trying to find Volume 1, but it's not happening. Anyway, the next one I've got, it's another EP. This is Chet Atkins and his Galloping Guitar, and this was actually released a couple different ways. It was released on 7 inches, and I think it was also released on a couple of 10 inches way back in the day. I actually found this at the same one. This is Chet Atkins. This is Mr. Sandman, a song I've been wanting to learn how to play for a really long time, and that's probably one of my favorite of his anything that I own, because it was never put like on an LP. And then I bought this when it came out for RSD, which is Blackjack, which is some either unreleased or alternate takes of stuff you get. Now this, I think, is like the oldest LP I've got. This is String Along with Chet Atkins, and I know that this was originally released as a 2 10-inch set, and it's from like 54, I want to say, or 55, and that's what's actually playing right now. Another one, like if you're thinking about getting into Chet Atkins, this is a record that I would really recommend. This is Chester and Lester. This is Chet Atkins and Les Paul. It's really, really good. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, the next one is Relaxin' with Chet. This one, I bought like a lot off eBay. It was like 9 or 10 of his records for like $12, so I couldn't refuse. For the good times. This is just most of his stuff is relaxing, and that one is particularly relaxing. This is another one that came in that lot, Teensville. I actually have an alternate cover from this that Dixieland Farm sent me, and I was going to show it, and I just realized that maybe I'll have to edit it back in the video because I don't want to. It's actually in with some of my doubles and stuff. It's a Guitar World. I still got the sticker on there. I don't know. It's reverse. You'd think by now I'd figure it out. But I bought this at Reverberation Vinyl and Normal. This is another really, really great compilation. This is the Atkins Travis Traveling Show. This is him playing with Merle Travis, who was just a phenomenal guitar player. Chet Atkins and his guitar. This one also came from Reverberation. This is one that was cool because I found this on a dig with my dad, and this is Hi-Fi in Focus. And if you actually read all of this on the back, it says that this was actually this cover was actually a contest winner entry. Let me see if I can just read, just skim it really quick. Yeah, the RCA Victor Cannon Camera Album Contest assignment. This was actually something that somebody won, so that's pretty cool that there's a cover of an album that somebody won. Travelin'. This has probably one of my favorite songs, Wheels, on it, and if you're wanting to get sort of break into the Chet Atkins arena, I would highly recommend this album. It's really good. It's actually probably the one I also paid like the most for, other than that RSD one. Chet Atkins in Hollywood. This is actually just really chill. There's like mild orchestration and everything else on. It's kind of cool because somebody, whenever they bought it, they bought it in August 6th of 1960. So, that's pretty cool. This is the first one I ever bought at Chet Atkins Workshop. Paid $1 for it, probably back when I was in high school. And it's it's been kicking around ever since. I mean, it sat for years in like a milk crate with some of my other records, even before I started collecting vinyl again. So it's pretty cool that when I finally got a record player again, that was one of the first things that I played. Solo flights, if you just want something that you can just really chill out and listen to it, that one's great. You usually find it for like $1. This was also part of that lot. Hometown guitar. I haven't listened to this in a while. Actually, I haven't listened to a lot of these in a while. Just because you know how it is. You start buying more records and they really get away from you. Guitar Country, which is the title can really throw you because he had another one called Country Guitar, and the covers aren't that different. So I bought one of these. Like, wait a minute, I think I already have that, and I started looking at the track list, and I was like, wait, no, I don't. So that was one of those that kind of got me. This one was, I would highly recommend not buying it, but, I've got it because it was part of the set. It's Floyd Kramer, Boots Randolph, and Chet Atkins. You could see it Rich Way. It was $1.97. So, if you ask me, it's $1.97 too much. It's not a very good record. Okay, this is actually the one I was thinking, Down Home. And this has got some pretty good stuff on it, at least in my opinion. I know not everybody is a Chet Atkins fan, and probably a lot of people are like, oh, it's grandpa music. But for me, who is a super dorky guitar player, figuring out how he did all of this stuff, blows my mind. The most popular guitar, this is like covers and stuff like that, which is kind of cool in a way. I got that beautiful Gretsch Chet Atkins model on there. Next one is Guitar Country. Remember what I said? Country guitar, guitar country. Yeah, that one really threw me for a loop. And this has got Freight Train on it, which is a song I've been trying to learn. And then some other stuff if you're into dorky ass guitar stuff like me, like 9 Pound Hammer and Sugarfoot Rag and stuff that guys like Merle Travis and other really good guitar players at the time. Best of Chet Atkins. I know you're looking, dude. Didn't you just sell like 20 records? Why do you need a best of? Yeah, it was like $1. I mean, why not? Yestergroovin'. I would probably recommend passing on this one. I think I paid $1 or $2 for it, and it's not that hot. This is actually a really good one. Chet Atkins, Mr. Guitar. I haven't listened to this one in a while, but it's one I remember liking, and I think this is a gift my brother picked up for me while he was out digging one time. This is a straight-up Chet. I was on RCA Camden, which was sort of like Pickwick or the lower level. Get up to RCA and then maybe RCA or RCA Victor. That's sort of a stepping stone. Everybody's got to have a Christmas album. And this one's actually pretty pleasant. I haven't listened to it in a while, obviously, because it's August. But it's actually a pretty pleasant album. I like it anyway. This is one that was actually a crazy gift. This was sealed, believe it or not, and it's from the 70s. And it's got this cool letter on the back. I mean, it's a copy of a letter. This is on the cover. That was from Johnny Cash, dated April 15th, 1970. So that's kind of cool. And then this one was, I did a trade with Jesse Condiff, Home and Strong. This one's kind of cool because it actually has not only the record, but then it has the book. And then the book, it's got chords and lyrics and stuff like that. So you can play along with the record and try to learn how to play the songs and stuff like that. I don't have any CDs of his, believe it or not, and that's the majority of my collection. Actually, that is my collection, other than that other copy of Teensville which I think is downstairs, and I'm not going to subject you to go get that. But anyway, it's a great contest. Glad I got to show one of my collections because I've actually, since I've had this many records of his, I've not actually shown it. So that was kind of fun to dig them out and look through them and try to remember where they came from, which is always something that, can sometimes escape me. I look at a record, it's like, where did I get this? I don't even remember. But anyway, there it is. There's the stuff. Good luck on your gaining subscribers. It was a fun contest, and I might do another entry. It won't be as long as this one, but you never know. So you have a good week, Travis.